Ah, finally. The war is over, Nuzzoth is dead, and Magni hasn't bothered me in weeks. I can finally sit back, relax
Champion,
and...
the Regent Lord requests your immediate presence in Orgrimmar.
What?
The matter is of a sensitive nature. Further details will be provided when you arrive. Please, do not delay.
Fine. Champion, a matter of great urgency has arisen, one that requires your immediate attention. Due to the sensitive nature of recent events, I must withhold further details until we can speak in person. There is much to discuss. Regent Lord Lorthamar Theron awaits your arrival in Orgrimmar. Fine. I'll make my way to Orgrimmar. Since I have to be involved in everything around here. All right, I'm here. What's up?
Acting in haste may cost us dearly. It would serve us well to continue our investigation before taking action. I greet you on behalf of
It has been some time since I last stood here, staring into the distance. How could this have happened? I'm afraid I have difficult news to share with you, Feli.
The light of the Sunwell will be with you. What I'm about to share will be revealed to others in due time. Your discretion is of the utmost importance. I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
What's Kalia doing here? The Horde has come under siege, Feli. The undead scourge rises like a grim tide, in numbers not seen since Arthas Menethil sat upon the frozen throne. And as if that were not concerning enough, something terrible has occurred. What I am about to tell you, I share in the strictest confidence. This information will be known by all soon enough, but I needed to speak with you directly first. Allow me to explain.
Aldiel Shalam.
The council we have assembled to lead the Horde is still in its infancy. Sylvanas knows this. The abduction was intended to undermine our council's stability, but we will not let her succeed. Abduction? What abduction? What happened?
Seize this power for herself. Instead, she has done the unthinkable. Now, she will come for them all. To finish what she started. And break all who opposed her. Azeroth together will be in her sights.
Okay, we're finally getting things start. I mean, oh dear, that's just terrible. So very terrible. Excuse me, I'm talking to Lorthamar.
The eternal sun
Though we must
still
search for
guides
Thrall
us.
and Bane, we cannot neglect the protection of our citizens and allies in the process. As such, I have enlisted the aid of those who are experienced in dealing with the Scourge. I have witnessed the relentless advance of the Scourge firsthand. It is only a matter of time before they swarm our gates. The fate that befell Silvermoon must never be repeated. Death Knights from the Ebon Blade have stepped forward to combat the threat, but even they will need reinforcements. The Argent Crusade has answered the call once more. I ask that you aid them in keeping our people safe, Feli. Their commander awaits your arrival.
Never again shall a king reign in... Though I despise her actions, I cannot deny that Sylvanas Windrunner is a master tactician. The Scourge attacks and the abductions must be part of a larger strategy.
The Alliance is every bit as wounded as the Horde. King Rin and Lady Proudmoore were taken. They also came for Tyrande Whisperwind, but she neutralized her attackers.
Really? I knew the Night Warrior's power had grown, but to dispatch an adversary that even Jaina Proudmoore could not. It is fortunate that we have the Knights of the Ebon Blade to aid us. General Nazgrim reports that Bolvar Fordragon is free of the Lich King's crown, and is recovering in Acheris.
He's
What's
free
more,
of his crown.
the Argent Crusade has rallied to answer the call. They stand ready to drive back the Scourge from our lands.
Bolvar Fordragon was one of the bravest heroes Azeroth has ever known. If anyone can advise us how to defeat this menace and recover our friends, it is the High Lord.
The legacy of the Lich King is forever entwined with that of my family. Regent Lord, though I serve only as an advisor to the Forsaken, I ask to stand with you as you face this threat.
Your voice has offered wisdom to both the Forsaken and the Horde Council, Lady Menethil. Whatever comes, we will face it together.
I need to speak with Commander Throg. Just down there. Don't mind me. Hi. Why have the Scourge returned? We do not know why the Scourge has risen again, but someone must be behind it. Mark my words, Rogue. When we discover who that is, justice will be swift. I mean, if Bolvar's lost his helmet, then that would explain it. Why have the Cult of the Damned returned? The Cult of the Damned have always been in league with the undead. It does not surprise me to learn that they are taking advantage of the Scourge's resurgence. But the reason behind their return is not important. What we should be asking is who might be behind their efforts.
Strength.
You must be the one. You're damn right I am. We cannot anticipate where and when the Scourge will strike. In order to mount a defense, the Argent Crusade has set up outposts at several key locations, but we have yet to receive word from them. Seek out my field officers along the southern road. I expect a full report when you return.
Go with
Okay. Hey Northamar.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
I've read that.
Silvermoon will know prosperity again.
Kalia.
Light's blessing upon you.
When I worked with King Rin to arrange a meeting between the living and the undead in Arathi, I thought I understood the Forsaken. Only too late did I realize how little I knew. But after being raised into undeath myself, I have begun to see the depths of what they have endured. With the help of Lillian Voss, I have found ways to aid those who feel abandoned and alone. Right now, the whole world trembles beneath the specter of death, and fear, left unchecked, will consume every soul it touches. I cannot allow that to happen. Not to the people of Lordaeron, nor to any who fight for the good of Azeroth.
Honor the past,
Hey
but
Lillian.
embrace the
My
future.
blade stays sharp.
The war taught me many lessons. Who I could trust, and who I could not. Through her actions, Sylvanas has proven that she doesn't care about the Forsaken's fate. I don't really believe that. I think she cares. But we have endured too much to allow her betrayal to unravel what we have built. Lillian peers at you through narrow eyes. You think my words harsh, Feli? Did you willfully do her bidding? Turn a blind eye upon her endless atrocities? Windrunner chose her path, and her allies. We all did. Once I would have sought vengeance. But now, I care only that the Forsaken have a future, and for that, we need the right leaders in place. I will tend my voice to the Horde Council and speak for my people. For a time, at least.
Keep your guard
I think
up.
Lillian's onto me. Oh hi Agra, long
Speak your
time.
mind.
We had a life in the Grand. A home. We were happy. Agra looks wistfully into the distance. But Goel needed to return. We all did, for the sake of the Horde. And for Sauerfang. The Banshee's forces took us by surprise. We fought fiercely, but it was not enough. I know wherever they took him, Goel will keep on fighting. He would want me to stay and safeguard the children. So I ask you Feli, to go in my stead. Find him, find them all, and bring them home.
Go with honor.
Mela.
I am Mela.
Bane
I
endured so
stand
much
as
during the
High
war.
Chieftain.
He did all he could to make the Horde strong, but more than that, he fought to reclaim its honor, its heart. The Banshee failed to break him, so of course she would lash out like this. A cowardly attack was all she had left. Bane means a great deal to me, but my people, and his, are gripped by fear. Now is not the time for me to leave them, even for his sake. So I ask you Feli, to fight to save him, as he fought to save the Horde.
High Mountain
So she's
stands.
taken Bane, Thrall, Jaina and Anduin. Am I missing anyone? I need to speak with Crusader Thalius. Who's just out here? Hello.
Anaria Shola.
Commander Throg sent me to gather reports on Scourge activity. Any news? Though skirmishes with the Scourge have left us unsettled, our Crusaders remain steadfast and vigilant. Passing travelers have reported seeing the undead near Razor Hill. I sent a scout to investigate, but they have yet to return. Razor Hill,
Death
all
to
right.
all who oppose us.
Oh gross.
What do you need?
The Scourge are already here. We've been under attack since we arrived. If we don't purge this outpost of rotten flesh soon, we'll be overrun.
Some.
Grab a blade and make yourself useful.
For the Horde.
I think you've got it handled. Speak with Wolf Rider Mogra at Farwatch Post. Cult Shadow Mage. Stop that. Hey.
Greetings.
I dispatch our riders to Orgrimmar and you're the only reinforcements we get. Where's the rest of the pack? Riders. There haven't been any reports from the field. Commander Throg sent me to gather information. If they've stopped our riders. Take this, our allies must hear of these attacks.
May your blades never dull.
There's the lieutenant. Oh dear. A frostworm. Seriously.
What business have you?
The situation appears far more dire than we thought. Commander Throg must hear of this. It is imperative that these reports reach Commander Throg, but we are hard-pressed to defend the crossroads. Before you depart, I ask that you aid us in thinning the Scourge's numbers. It may grant us the reprieve we need.
Be ready for anything.
Yeah, okay. I can help out a bit. Okay, is that enough?
Anu Belore
You
Delana.
have my thanks, Rogue. It will take all of our might to vanquish the Scourge. Deliver these reports to Commander Throg. He must be told of the full extent of the threat we face. If we fail to hold the line against the Scourge, then Light help
Keep
us
your
all.
wits about you.
Back to Throg then. I wonder what Sylvanas is up to. Coming in hot.
And I will reassure the Justicar. She has our full support. Our reinforcements will be arriving shortly.
Who are you? Oh, a courier, for the Argent Crusade.
Blood and thunder.
I will pass this report on to the Regent Lord. I fear this is only the beginning. Word has come from Icecrown. The darkness stirs, and your strength is needed. He's been found. Who's been found? Our forces in Northrend have sent word. Justica Trueheart requests our immediate assistance. We must respond to this summons at once, no matter what terrors await us in Icecrown. A rogue like you would do much to bolster our chances on the battlefield. You have my word that Orgrimmar will be protected in your absence. Battle calls Felly. I trust you are ready. I'm always ready.
To victory.
Hello.
I haven't got all day.
The messenger appears visibly shaken. Word has reached us of, well, I'm not quite sure how to put it. The Blightcaller has been found. Horde forces have been scouring Azeroth for any sign of him, determined to make him answer for his crimes. One of our Argent patrols has found him, not hiding in some distant land, just waiting at his old homestead. We have him surrounded, but, I confess I don't like our odds. Perhaps you could gather your allies and bring him to justice. Yeah, to justice. What are you up to, Nathanos? This is Nathanos' place, I believe.
Congratulations. You managed to track me to the most unlikely of places. My very own, seeking retribution for all the bad things I've done, I suppose. How frightfully predictable. I have been waiting a long time for this. I see you cowering there!
That's quite a lot of people. I should probably help. I mean, he's tough, but yeah, that's a lot of people. I also really don't want to blow my cover. Sylvanas isn't gonna be mad at me, is she? For just watching this happen. It's not like I could take on all these people.
Come on! Is this the best you can do?
Now it's getting interesting. Your power has grown.
Where is she?
With him, of course. In the darkest place. Along with every soul burned to ash in your precious tree.
Where is she?
Go on. Kill me. You'll send me right to my lady. Beyond the veil, she shattered. Oh, Tyrande. High Priestess. Night Warrior. Completely powerless to stop the count.
foot, Drasil.
Ah. Don't mess with Tyrande, got it? Hey.
We have
A
made
wry
many
smile crosses the
sacrifices.
Regent Lord's face. A fitting end to the Blightcaller. I only wish I had been there to see it. Yeah. What are you giving me? Commendation from the Argent Crusade in Northern Icecrown for actions taken against the invading forces of the Shadowlands.
Silvermoon will know prosperity. In life, Nathanos Maris was a braggart and a bully. In death, his worst traits were only magnified. At long last, the Blightcaller has met the justice he deserved. I only regret I was not there to see it done. I cannot begrudge Tyrande Whisperwind for claiming the killing blow. I only hope the Night Warrior's rage remains fixed upon Sylvanas.
I do not wish to speak out of turn, Regent Lord, but I have given counsel to the Kaldori who were raised into undeath after the battle for Darkshore. I believe I have helped them find a path forward. Perhaps if I spoke of them to the High Priestess, it might help ease her spirit, if only a little.
Lillian Voss has told us of your efforts, Lady Menethil. Let us hope fate offers us a chance to see your kind offer bear fruit.
Alright, next job is to go to Icecrown. It's been a long time since I've been here. Hasn't changed much. Oh my. I stand corrected. That's the veil she shattered then.
Forgive me, but I believe that to be antiquated thinking, Justica. We must act now, before it is too late. If we continue to delay, our opportunity may be lost.
What opportunity? Delay what?
Yes?
You arrived just in time. Commander Throg spoke highly of you. The Scourge's attack was as sudden as it was unexpected. Truth be told, they caught us unawares. Through swift action, we were able to rally our defenses, though not before the tournament grounds were overrun. We must secure the area before we can mount a counteroffensive. Vanquish these monsters in the name of the light. I don't do anything in the name of the light.
Always be at your best.
I serve.
It has been quite some time since we faced such a large number of Scourge. We were ill-prepared for an assault of this scale. While we managed to escort many to safety, there are some who were wounded in the chaos. Search the training grounds for any survivors from the onslaught. We need all the help we can get.
We shall prevail.
For the Crusade.
Why are the Scourge attacking? The Scourge need no reason to attack. They are mindless beasts, existing only to consume and destroy. But, at times their aggression has felt focused and coordinated, as if some unseen presence is driving them. We sent several scouts deep into hostile territory to glean more information. None have returned. One thing is certain, our enemy is keen on seeing our watch over Icecrown come to an end. Well, it's not Bolvar, I'm pretty sure.
The
Until we
Crusade
meet
stands
again.
ready.
Get up, loser. The resurgence of the Scourge is troubling enough, but there are also reports that the cult of the damned has risen in you as well. If true, then that bodes ill for us all. We cannot allow the cultists' machinations to continue unchecked. I suggest we engage in some reconnaissance. Hey, keep it down over here. We don't need everybody and their bony little friends coming after us. Okay, I'm sorry. Looks pretty well protected to me, bub. I'd be careful if I was you. Hello.
Pleased to meet you.
You didn't happen to bring an extra blanket, did you? It's so cold up here.
You have
No,
a
I
great
didn't.
day now.
You should have prepared. What do you think they're up to in there? Shenanigans. They must be planning something. Though what, I cannot say. I will instruct our scouts to observe and report.
There is still much to be done, hero. Crusader Ren here will assist you in your next endeavors.
While the other Crusaders regain control of the tournament grounds, you and I must press on. Our forces previously attempted to set up a forward camp farther into Icecrown, but they were overrun. With you by our side, I am confident we can reclaim the area.
I await your signal.
Now what?
Get to your positions. These grounds will be ours soon enough.
There's nothing here. What are you doing?
Stand together. They won't let us take it without a fight.
I mean, they're not giving much of a fight so far. Do you want to help? No. Okay, thank you. Stop that.
We've got to be making headway. Stay focused.
We're not gonna make much headway if we keep letting them portal in.
Don't let its size fool you. That thing is as brittle as they come. Bring it down!
Okay.
A job well done. I am sure the Justicar will be pleased. Let us share with her news of our success.
Wait, you're leaving. Oh, others are coming. Excellent work, Feli. Preparations are underway. Soon the foothold will be stocked and ready for use as a staging ground. For the time being, there are other matters that require your attention.
May the light guide our blades!
The crusade stands
Our
ready.
preparations are complete. It is time we take the fight to the Scourge. Justica Trueheart has tasked me with leading our efforts at the forward camp. Meet me there and we shall continue our work together. All right then.
Stand true. Let's get moving.
Oh, you can mount there, but I can't.
Excellent work. Continue the investigations. We will see to this at once.
Can you lower the table a bit? Hey.
You have my attention.
Our scouts report increased activity among the cult of the damned. I believe it is time we learn exactly what our fanatical friends are planning.
We shall prevail.
Though our scouts have been able to infiltrate the cultist forces at Aldathar, sneaking into Mordathar has proven all but impossible. Perhaps it is time to explore other methods of ingress. Start by investigating the cult's nearby ritual chambers. You may find something of use. Collect a collaborator's hood and a collaborator's robe from the cultists at
Our
Aldathar.
paths will cross again.
Maintaining a watchful eye on the cult of the damned has proven challenging and perilous. Several of our hippogriff riders recently ran afoul of the cult's winged terrors. Though a few were able to escape, the others were captured and brought to Aldathar. Do what you can to free them from their captors. We cannot afford to lose any more of our forces.
Stand
you have
true.
made an unwise decision.
Excuse me. Who said that? Oh, I'm dumb. It was Lanathel spawning in the distance. Just a world boss. Here you go, friend. You're free.
What can I do for you? Good day to you.
I don't have the key for you.
How are you?
Sorry.
Need something? Hey there. Forget something?
Oh. I can't take your robes. Did I miss something? I guess it's just a random chance drop. Those wouldn't have fit me anyway. There's some robes. And a hood. Cool. Okay, let's head back. Though we have been monitoring the cultist presence at Mordathar, we have not yet discovered what mysteries lie within its chambers. Take these robes. Make your way into the inner sanctum and see what you can discover. This may be our only chance to learn their intentions fully.
We shall prevail.
Very stylish. Gentlemen. The monstrosity acknowledges your presence with a deep, mucus-filled gargling sound. Did your arm just fall off? Let's stay away from that guy. Herald Delora.
His power rising, his chains broken. The remaking has begun. The hour draws near when the Banished One shall reclaim what is his. Death comes for the soul of this world. Make ready! Feed the lives of the unworthy to the hungering maw.
Great news, everyone!
Is this plague? Excuse me, what's this? All who oppose us shall suffer. I bet you're a delight in the break room. This news is rather unsettling. The words of the shadowy herald are dark and foreboding. Whatever the Banished One intends to accomplish, it must not come to pass. Something foul bubbles within the cauldrons nearby. Judging by the care with which the cultists are tending to them, their contents must be crucial to their plans. Several barrels containing what appears to be a new type of plague have been left unattended. Perhaps they can serve as instruments for sabotage. Warning, highly unstable. Seek assistance before use. Who should I throw it to? These guys? Or the cauldron itself? They go into the cauldrons. Okay, let's head back.
You have my attention.
Thank the light, you have returned unharmed. Were you able to learn anything about what the cult is doing? Oh yes. This is troubling news, Felly. Whoever this Banished One may be, it is clear he is behind the Scourge's return. That the undead are amassing in great numbers outside Icecrown Citadel cannot be a coincidence. Lead our Hippogriff riders in surveying the area from above, determine if the Dark Herald you saw is among them, and then clear a path for reinforcements. Let us hope she possesses the answers we seek.
If we fail to prevent the spread of the Scourge, this camp may be lost. Do what you can to buy us time.
Another defiant soul.
Who? Me?
In time, you too will serve the Banished One. Death will be the only power that remains.
Is that Sylvanus's plan?
Yes, you will make a fitting prize.
I think she's talking about me.
The Crusade stands
With their numbers
ready.
momentarily reduced, now is our chance to strike. We may not know who this Dark Herald serves, but it is clear that the message she brings has emboldened the Scourge and the Cult of the Damned alike. This cannot be allowed to continue. We must vanquish her and strike a definitive blow against her master's new minions. Lead the charge, Felly. The Argent Crusade stands with you. Light willing, we will put an end to this madness here and now.
We shall tread carefully. We do not fully understand the power of this being.
Yeah.
When the time is right, signal our allies and we shall bring this monster down together.
I can do that. Cathedral of Darkness.
Embrace the darkness! Darkness eternal!
Hello there. Listen, if you're friends with Sylvanas, then maybe we can work something out. No.
Fate is upon you.
Here they come.
Darkness.
Move over here.
You cannot stop his victory.
Let us return with news of our success. Yes, let's. See you back there then. It seems that eliminating the Herald has slowed the Scourge's advance. That's good. We will have to remain vigilant. Thank you for all you have done, Feli.
Our paths will cross again.
You must bring word of what we have uncovered back to Orgrimmar. One of our mages can open a portal for you at the tournament grounds. As for the Argent Crusade, we must remain a bulwark against the Scourge. If you wish to continue aiding us, I will see to it that your skills are put to good use. May the light protect you, Feli. Cool. Hello. Hi there.
Victory lies ahead.
Take me to Orgrimmar, please.
The reckoning is at hand.
Thank you. Is that for me? No, you're too kind. Oh, hello, Rokan. Didn't see you there earlier.
I be listening.
This be a perilous time for the Horde. Our wounds still be fresh, and the Banshee be inflicting even fresher ones. The Scourge be risen too. If we don't be careful, death gonna take hold of this world. We all gotta stay vigilant. Queen Talanji be back in Zuldazar, defending her kingdom. Don't know if you heard, but she been facing problems of her own. The Horde gotta stand strong, Feli, no matter what be rising from the shadows.
Watch your back.
Hi, Valera.
Let's talk.
Make no mistake, I have friends on both sides, Horde and Alliance. I refuse to fight with one against the other. There is more at stake than political posturing. Our world is imperiled. I will work with whomever I must to help save it.
They'll never see me coming. Lady Menethil, may I ask if... Oh, forgive me. Should I refer to you as Princess? Or are you now a queen?
Lady Menethil is fine. Kalia is even better. I gave up my claim to the throne long ago.
Understood. King Anduin has spoken highly of you, and I know he bears guilt over what befell you in the Arathi Highlands.
The king is a good man. I do not blame him for what happened. All the guilt lies with Sylvanas Windrunner.
We have much in common, I think. Both caught between two worlds, belonging fully to neither. Yet being able to move between them offers certain advantages.
I thought to be a bridge between the living and the undead. My first attempt ended in sorrow. But I have not given up hope, Lady Sanguinar.
I am most pleased to hear that. But please, I am no lady. My friends call me Valera, Lady Menethil. Excuse me, Kalia.
Hey, I'm back.
Maladash, Malinori.
This is troubling news, Veli. To think that Sylvanas would willingly ally with such a dark power.
The light of the Sunwell be with you. Winged creature you encountered sounds like the very fiends who abducted Thrall, Bane, and the others. I had hoped you would find them held captive in Icecrown. But it seems our worst fears are true. That Sylvanas has taken them beyond the Shattered Veil. I will send word of this to the Knights of the Ebon Blade. We must devise a strategy to rescue our friends from the realms of death. Stay vigilant, champion. Fight back the Scourge wherever you see them encroaching. Once our plan is in place, you will be called upon to bring our allies home.
Shouldn't be too hard, right? Nip in, grab them, nip out. I mean, what could possibly be waiting for us beyond the Veil? Right?
Beyond the Veil lies the Shadowlands, where every soul has its place.
Beyond the veil lies darkness, where every soul has its place.